Hi, I'm Jeff Glanville, Managing Director of RAAS Rights, Queensland's leading management rights brokering firm. Welcome to the first in our video presentation series on the management rights industry. You know, right across Queensland and northern New South Wales, there are people working, living in the sun with diverse and interesting businesses earning a 20 and 30% return on their investments. These are home-based businesses, nice and secure with flexible hours, and better still, more often than not, the bank has lent them 60% of the purchase price. These couples are running management rights businesses. Why wouldn't they? So what are management rights? A good proportion of all housing accommodation is made up of unit, townhouse and apartment complexes. These are developed either for permanent living, resort and holiday accommodation, perhaps for student accommodation, retirement accommodation, or even for business and corporate type accommodation. Behind the doors of many of these complexes are management rights businesses. The developers of these complexes realised very early on that there was a major benefit in having a manager live on site. The on-site manager could look after the day-to-day caretaking role in the complex and could offer an additional service as letting agent to the investor owner. But the major bedrock foundation of the industry was because the state governments could see the benefit in the concept. They have developed industry-specific legislation, and this legislation gives peace of mind to both the lenders, to the management rights owners, to the individual unit owners, and to the body corporates themselves. A management rights business is then based on the body corporate entering into two contracts with the on-site manager, a caretaking agreement and a letting agreement. Mind you, quite often these documents are rolled into the one. Let's look first at the caretaking agreement. As in all on-site management complexes, there are numerous common areas, such as pools, pathways, sometimes tennis courts, gymnasiums, etc. Someone has to look after the maintenance of these common areas, and this is the duty of the on-site manager in his capacity as caretaker. In return, the body corporate extends him a salary, which is adjusted each year by the Consumer Price Index. I would make a small point here that it's the body corporate that looks after the day-to-day expenses that are related to this ongoing maintenance of the common areas. Things such as motor mower fuel, motor mower repairs are actually incurred by the body corporate themselves. Let's look now at the second contract, the letting agreement. This agreement provides that the on-site manager has the right, usually the sole right, to run a letting business inside the complex. From this business they earn further commission and service income, and this comes via the individual unit owners in the complex who wish to avail themselves of leasing out or letting out their units in the complex through the on-site manager. Examples of service income in a resort complex, for instance, might be linen hire, PABX, boogie board hire if you buy the beach. Now, an integral part of the management rights concept is that simultaneously with buying the management rights business, you also buy the manager's unit. You reside on site in the manager's unit and you run your business from that unit. This is the reason that owners of management rights businesses are called resident unit managers. Management rights are the ultimate home-based business. They offer security, a great return on investment and a fantastic lifestyle. Learn more about this industry, go to our website www.raasrights.com.au.